Hello, this is Dr. May, and welcome to my PlayStation 4 collection video. This is going to be one of my most interesting collection videos because me and the PlayStation 4 have had a very interesting relationship. I've gone through now 6 PlayStation 4s, including the 3 here. I've had 2 models of the PlayStation, 2 Pros, and 2 Slims. So I'm gonna get into a little storytelling before I get into the collection. Bought the original PlayStation 4, sold it because I wasn't playing it enough. Ended up getting this, actually made money off that deal. Bought that with a PlayStation 3, no cords or anything, didn't know if it worked, for $50. Sold the PlayStation 3, hacked it for $80, so that ended up making me money. Had a Slim after I bought the Pro, sold the Slim, then ended up buying that because my Pro does not fit in my TV stand. That is flowers for my wife and me and my wife in the corner there on my Google Home. Anyways, then I ended up buying that at a pawn shop for, it was like $140, $120, something, an amazing deal. And then games, Xbox was my first system that I fell in love with. Sorry, my flash just came off because my phone battery is low, but this still looks decent, so I'm gonna keep going with it. But anyways, yeah, you can see these pickups on my Life of Video Game Collector show, so let's just dive into this. And I'm back. I decided to use the flash anyways. Get back to the games. I have 29 PlayStation 4 games, and obviously a couple of them without cover art. I found those, but if it wasn't for the Switch, honestly, I was switching to becoming a PS4 guy. I definitely have a lot more Xbox One titles because that was my main one to start off with. But let's dive into some of the games and all that stuff. Again, I already mentioned that if you want to know the stories about those consoles, check out Life of Video Game Collector. I'm going to start with the PSVR, which I have not actually played much of. I have 2 games for that console, the Resident Evil Biohazard and the Doom VR. I am going to buy a few more titles for that, and I'm actually pretty excited to play that. So those are the first 2 titles. Up here, got a limited run game. This is my only limited run game for this console. Number 20, No Way Heroes. I was pretty excited to pick this up. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed the game's it's okay. Nothing super special. But it's a limited run game, so it's probably going to be up in value eventually. Slain is actually a really good throwback to Castlevania, the bit versions of those, so the 16-bit. This I imported from Europe. I believe it was only physically released there. I was extremely excited to add this to the collection before that skyrocketed in price as well. I bought this for under $20 on eBay. These 2 games, again, I found online, or not online, through diving. I have a bunch of the, basically the better PS4 titles. I definitely have a lot of JRPGs. Of course, The Last of Us, Uncharted, and then Uncharted Collection. The 2 games I'm missing from here, which my friend has, is Fallout 4 and Final Fantasy 15. Some of the better titles is Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reloaded, which are remakes of, or HD versions of the PS Vita titles. Tales of Zestiria, I love the Tales games. Ni no Kuni 2. Horizon's amazing game. God of War's amazing. Uncharted. and yonder down there is another more collectible title. But again, small collection. Definitely have a lot more invested into the consoles than the actual games. But I've been picking up more PS4 games if I find them for cheap or find lots for cheap. That is what I'm gonna do. But the Switch has taken over my life recently. I love the Switch. It's definitely more of a family system, and yeah, I mean, with the PS4 basically being done with its life cycle, it's onto the PS5. I've always been an Xbox guy, as you guys know, but if I can find PS4 games for cheap, I will always pick them up. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's any games I need to get for my PlayStation 4. Comment, subscribe for more collection videos, more gaming videos. Until next time, this is Dr. Schmitty. Make sure you guys get your game on. Peace.